They call this method the Fat Albert. Hey, hey, hey. So, welcome back, nobody. But, hey, you know, I got friends that wanted to kind of see what Diablo Immortal was all about, right? Because they can't afford the game right now, and they're still kind of debating on whether or not they, you know, when they can afford it, whether they even want to pick it up. So I suggested, like, well, you know, I make, you know, I stream every once in a while, and I mean, no one watches me, but once I'm done streaming, you know, it's no different than making a video. You know, my streams are uploaded after I get finished, and I get more views on my gameplay streams after the fact than I do while they're happening. So I basically said, like, well, if you want to know what it's all about, you can either, you know, I was like, I kind of stream at random. It's never a set time. I'm not a content creator per se. I just like to every now and then just be like, yeah, you know what? Some cool stuff going on, and extra bored today. And hey, why not, you know, stream some gameplay today? And I'll just check out, you know, just basically tell me, oh, check out my channel every now and then on YouTube, and you know, you can kind of see what Diablo 4 is like for yourself. Oh, okay. So I'm hoping that, you know, that they will come across these and be like, oh, okay, this is what people want to say. You know. So they can see the gameplay for itself. I am considering, however, turning this damn camera off because it just doesn't really matter where I put the camera. It always seems to be in my way, in my line of sight here. So hang on, let me try moving it to the bottom right. Oh, hang on, sorry. I'll try here. I just got the golem, yeah! I mean, so... And I'm damn near level 30. I haven't really put that much time in, really. But I started off on World Tier 2. As opposed to 1, like I did in the Server Slam. Because the Server Slam kind of got me acclimated to, you know, how this class plays. Because I'd always plan on playing the Necro, you know. So since I got acclimated to the game, you know, through the Server Slam, I thought, okay, I don't, you know, you don't really need to be on the easiest difficulty, you know. And since I didn't really get to really play all that much of the Server Slam, because A, I got on late, and B, I chose hardcore mode because I got an ad. I had gotten like to level 12, 13, and then died late. And then, you know, before I could actually, you know, get back in and try again, the Server Slam was over. So I wanted to get back up, you know, to where I was as quickly as possible. I mean, I've surpassed that now, you know, by far, but I got here, like, you know, min-maxing, you know, you should start there, but I'm relatively good at this. I don't die very often. Because I'm a, you know, long-time Diablo player. I've been playing since the original Diablo came out. I didn't play much of the first two. I did play them, but I didn't play much of them. D3 though, I was fucking all in for a long time. Basically until I completed the story mode, like 2 or 3 different times, got up to Paragon level like 180 or so, and then I say I don't die much. It's because of the lag now. Now I'm getting lag, but I'm streaming. Fucking do. I'm just replaying the same story missions over and over again. Adventure mode really wasn't all that fun for me, and there were plenty of other games, you know, for me to get into. So I basically, you know, I kind of abandoned that game. I still have it. I'll have it for the rest of my life, but no real need to play it again. It's basically a legacy mode at this point. But the point I'm trying to make is I've played Diablo enough to where I consider myself a veteran now. So, plus you do level faster, I think, in the world tier. Plus, I don't want it to be super easy either. You know, I want challenge. I don't want it to be overly difficult, but I want a challenge. Like, I do not, under any circumstances, want a Dark Souls. I have never played Dark Souls, and I never will. I have absolutely no interest. That does not seem fun to me. I mean, for all I know, I could actually be really good at that game. I mean, I have had quite a bit of practice with games that are somewhat similar, and and basically, you know, I'm talking about Fallen Order and Survivor, you know, Jedi, Fallen Order and Survivor. They are not nearly on the same level as Dark Souls, but they do have a lot of similarities in terms of combat. You know, that is a franchise literally meant and made for the most skilled gamers on the planet. I am not one of them. Do I have skills? Absolutely. But I am nowhere near in the contention of being, you know, a highly skilled. I'm good at video games, but I don't have the reaction time or coordination for some of the more difficult combat aspect games like that. You know, I play Survivor, dude. I miss parries all the time. And on the hardest difficulties, I get my fucking ass kicked. But because it is not a Souls game, I have the option of saying, nah, fuck that. you know, I don't want to be stuck here, you know, getting my ass kicked all day and turn the difficulty level down. Because I'm a Dark Souls game. That's why I like it. And, you know, I do not and would not want the makers of that video game to make it easier for people like me. No.
I need more time.
Would they sell more copies? Maybe. And that's a big maybe. Because at the same time, they would also alienate a crap ton, if not all, of their current fan base who play it for that reason. Like, I don't expect any game developer to change the way that they make video games because, you know, of me or people like me. You make what works for your core audience. I'm just never, you know, gonna be that. And, you know, From Software do not need my money. They don't need my money at all. I mean, they're perfectly fine without it. And there are probably more gamers out there that are good at that than bad. You know what I mean? I think so, anyway. So, I mean, they're doing okay. You know, good for them. I just won't touch it. I won't touch it. You know. And there's nothing wrong with that. There really isn't. Nothing. I don't think there's anything wrong with that at all. Yeah. I wanted to move it, not turn it off. I'm actually still kind of pissed. I bought the base version of Jedi Survivor. You know, and I was, you know, falling in love with the game so much that I was like, fuck it, I'll spend another $20 for the deluxe edition and get these extra cosmetics. You know, as my way is just supporting the company, only to find out that the fucking bounties were bugged, the biggest piece of side content that the game has, and I didn't realize this until I was long at the end of the game. I'm like, great, so I just gave these people even more money for a bugged product.
Created by the Haradrim. The portal will lead you through this crude trap.
A talking wolf. Interesting.
Relax. No harm will come to you here.
Tristram. Hmm.
Who are you?
An admirer of sorts. I saved you in the mountains. You'd lost your horse and crawled into that cave. Would have frozen to death if not for me.
Interesting.
Why are you helping me?
Oh, it's very simple. You want to stop Lilith, and I want you to succeed. But you will never do that by following the Horadrim.
Really? A talking wolf knows this?
Their path always ends in fire and death.
You're a talking wolf. What do you know of the outside world?
Seen enough. Open the door.
Hell, what's going on here?
Why are you telling me all this?
To warn you, a day will come when the Horadrim stumble. Don't be there when they do. The portal will lead you to that little girl you're looking for.
So,
I like the world the way it was, without Lilith. A little game of rebellion will only lead to chaos. You've already, yes, I know you have fed her blood. Do you feel it changing? Perhaps not yet, but as long as Tristram, the Horadrim of old.
who do I trust? This random talking wolf that I just met, or the Horadrim who have literally been protecting,
And then they built this
or
tower.
trying to protect Sanctuary for centuries?
You can see how that turned out.
You know, it's a tough one.
Back in the Horadrim's illusion.
Who do you trust? I don't even know who that is. He could be a demon manipulating me. You know what I mean? Like, who the fuck are you?
I think I've lost my way. The same thing happened to my mother and me earlier on. The trail to the vault ends here, so it should be somewhere around in these woods.
I don't know. That was kind of interesting, to say the least. No, this camera's still in my way. I don't get any views anyway, so just want to turn it off. So yeah, I'm still pissed about that. And bro, like, there have been fucking, there's been some leaked, in the game code for the PC, a patch in the works, right? This fucking, that aspect of that game, by the way, has been fucking bugged for months and months, you know, for almost since launch. After the last patch they did, I don't know, a couple weeks after launch, like, people started off being able to do bounties just fine. Then they patched it, and ever since then, you know, there's been an issue with the bounty system. Dude, it has been at least, the open tickets on this, dude, are over a month old, some of them. Some of them 2 weeks to a month old. I wish I'd have known this. I wouldn't have bought it yet. I would have waited. I would have bought this one instead, and, you know. I'm eating these, They're very hot. They're Takis. But not the original flavor. They're the explosion, which is chili and cheese. They are fucking addictively tasty. Very, very fucking hard on my teeth. And spicy as a motherfucker. Holy shit, bro. Woo, man. Oh my god, dude, but they're so fucking good. Like,
I need more time.
I literally, dude, I fucking love these things, dude. They are so fucking good. But yeah, they are spicier than 4 barrels of shit. Oh. Like, no bullshit. They are seriously spicy. But they're good. So yeah, this is what, this is D4.
I see. The path is different now. The statue was the source of an illusion. We must be close.
And I gotta say, like, I like the visual aesthetics because it looks more grounded and realistic, as opposed to the cartoonish-looking Immortal in Diablo 3. There it is. Ooh. Huh. Huh. Let's try that one. Go, 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 shorty. It's your birthday. Uh-oh. It's going down for doodle 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 doodle. It's going down for real. God damn, dude, Selena Gomez is sexy as hell. Damn. I think they're way too fucking spicy for me. But damn, they are good. They are good. It's going down for real. Do 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 do. Yeah. Two. Yup. Hang on. Getting on Facebook here for a minute. I wanted to see something. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. God damn, I think them Kardashians a man. Yeah, no, with tits like that. I feel like Megan Fox may actually be like a slut. I don't know though. But I tell you what, Alexandra Daddario, god damn, dude, talk about like the perfect looking woman. Like, no bullshit. No bullshit. But, you know, these are actors or actresses, and, you know, they're not, like, real people. They were at one time, but they're not anymore. Debbie Ryan's fucking hot, too. Jesus. And talented. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. It's going down for real. Doodle 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 doodle. Diablo fag. For lag, rubber banding, and stutter explained. Huh. You know what I could do? What I could do is look up builds. I don't really want to go off a build though that I read about. But I mean, I did it in Immortal. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I went with the recommended that, you know, the recommended build that the game gives you. I did that for a while on both the Necro and the Wizard, right? And then I went to Icy Veins, and especially on the Wizard, I made a lot of those builds, you know, and they weren't bad. They weren't bad at all. And they were actually quite fun too. The problem is I got bored with those builds. Same thing for the Necromancer, like. So I always, like, I'll go with a pre-built build first to acclimate to get, you know, acclimated with all of the, Ted Kaczynski is dead. Rest in peace, motherfucker. Not. To the skills and how they're used in that build, right? But then I will go from there.
Let's not give up hope.
Especially with Immortal, where you get the legendary weapons, right? They all have skill-changing aspects, and then you can extract that essence and put it in any other legendary that you want. And there's where the build crafting comes in. And once you have them all, then you can really, then you can play with it and, see what you like. So I'll always start with that. But I made, both on my Wizard and my Necro, I ended up making a custom build that used a lot of the aspects, or a lot of the essences, because they're called essences. They use a lot of the essences that were used in in those builds, but I just tweaked some other things. So I made a in Immortal, when I was playing a wizard, a build that centered around using Electrocute and at the same time attack speed increase. So, dude, that was the most fun I had with the wizard. Was that build? Because, dude, so every single time I used Electrocute, I was getting attack speed increases. And I paired that with another another aspect that also helped raise attack speed increases. So I was really, really fucking just going crazy with this lightning. And it really was a lot of fun. Like, it was really a lot of fun. But as far as the Necro, I'm trying to think. So basically their build was the general build, where basically it centers around having the most amount of summons out at one time.
Might want to take a step back.
And honestly, there was really no need to deviate from that build too much, with the exception of. So there's where I went in and I tweaked it myself.
Let's keep on.
I mean, you look how many, what do I got? So right here in D4, I got 3 skeleton mages, 4 reapers, and a golem. That's a lot, right? That's a lot of summons. Now, if this were Immortal, I would get like I don't remember what stat it was, but I'd get a bonus to a certain thing for every summon I have out. Critical, that's what it was. Critical strike increase for every summon. I think that was the follower's burden. And in Immortal, when you simply by having the skill raise skeletons, you get 3 that you never need to summon. They're with you at all times. Unlike here, where you actually have to use the corpses to raise your skeletons. They're always there. I use an aspect to change them, or an essence to change them to archers. But either way. So then I got another essence that changes my skeleton mage into a Grim Reaper. And then yet another essence that gives you 2 of them, basically. So there's 1, 2, 3, and then there's 2 skeleton mages, right? Or 2 Grim Reapers. And then my golem. So that's 6 summons on the field. Here I've got 4, 5, 6, 7. Here I've got 8. I have got 8 summons on the field right now. So they give you a lot more summons in this game. A lot more. That's fucking crazy. I wish they had those Immortal essences, dude. I'd be rocking it. For real. But they also got skills in Immortal that this game don't have, like a bone armor. And I got an aspect for that. So, bone armor affects, an area. And any minions in that area get the armor. Well, I've got a bone armor that, does DOT damage around that minion. And with 5 minions, 6, with 6 summons, we could take out a big group of people very, very quickly. I think that's what Thorns is in this. I don't know though. That's a really good question. I'm not gonna look it up though. You know what I mean? Like, what is it? What is Thorn? What does it do? And the truth is I don't know. I don't know what Thorns does. I don't think it is necessarily the same as like what my bone armor does.
Hey,
but I don't know.
Wait for me.
Cover you, cover me, cover everybody. When's am I gonna come out, cover me for a change?
It's the same seal as before. Should be easy enough to break it again. But why would someone use it here?
Wow.
Way to find out.
Of course. We can't let anything stop our pursuit of Lilith. I'll open the door, and if we split up, we'll work faster that way.
Only if you stay on this side of the door.
Fine.
What am I looking for?
Don't you know? A book, a scroll, or anything that will help us cross the Black Lake. Chest piece shut.
Is there anything that explicitly says what Thorns does? Like, that's something I need to know. Barrier generation. So I don't even know what that is. So this is like 6% of my fucking blood skill, so I'm not using any blood skills. Plants of blood. Well, what would I give up in, you know, like I like my corpse explosion. I suppose I could use something other than my ultimate right now, which I really don't use all that much. Unless I have to. But this gives me a rank with blood, gives me one rank of blood lance, which basically just means it gives me that skill because I don't have any things into it, and that makes it do 6% more damage. So that could be interesting. What else? This is all about essence cost reduction. Cooldown. Okay, that's kind of cool. 19 life on kill, so I heal for every hit. Or on the kill. So I also don't know what overpower does. Not gonna lie. I don't know what half of this shit does. Overpower damage. Shadow damage over time. meaning attack speed. Huh. Still, there's a lot of, I see a lot of upgrades here. So, I might not want to use it. I will. Because I can always socket it. You know. Just going down for real. I don't really care about Bone Spirit too much here. It's a fucking wand, for fuck's sake. A wand. Duh. Amount of thorns the Defender Warriors inherit from you. See, I like this one because they have a 50% chance to carve off and leave a corpse. So I don't actually have to get kills to get corpses. And if I'm covered with a explosion, you know, that I'm constantly getting shit to explode. So that's a really good one. I think that's why I'm keeping that one. I just don't know what Thorns does. Like, I honestly don't know what it does. But this would require me to keep summoning mages. I don't really want to do that. And I believe in using Shadow, Bone, and Blood. You know, those are the things I like. So that's why I got a Blood Golem. Or a Bone Golem. Although this one taunts, this one don't. So while my life is above like 80%, yeah, he gets some bonuses from that. Oh shit. I was at work texting me, and I guess we're out getting low on receipt paper. So, if I've got Bloodlands now, what should I do? That's a core skill. Let's give it a shot. I'm gonna give it a shot. I'm just gonna replace my ultimate for now. For now. Just curious. I do kind of want to see some of these skills, you know? Oh. Interesting. Huh. Well, I guess we'll have a receipt paper. I do gotta go up and buy a pop before my store closes. Maybe I'll help them look. Yes, I work in retail. It's kind of a cool ability so far. Well, I do want to state though that the only reason I actually chose Bone Spear, like, it's not based on any build. I honestly don't know, because there are just so many fucking skills. And, you know, there aren't that many slots to use. But I personally chose Bone Spear as my core skill solely because it's also in Immortal. That's why I'm using Bone Spear. Bone Spear is a skill in Diablo Immortal. This ability right here, Reap, is actually a lot like the Grim Scythe ability in Immortal. But with the lack of slots, you know, I chose this one. Because, I mean, like, that's what, 5, 6, 7, that's 7, 14, that's 21 points I would need just for these basic attacks, and you can really only use one with as much as you get. Although this could generate a blood orb which could heal you. This is a channeled skill that gives you, I guess, more essence. Or, oh, okay. You see, now I'm starting to rethink my fucking choices here. Because this would give me increased damage against anyone being decomposed. Especially my minions. And with as many minions as I got, that'd be, you know, that'd be a lot. I mean, that's kind of cool. But it doesn't work on players or bosses. This would constantly do corpse, but I can't, you know, get all these, you know. I'm gonna do that for this one though. Makes them vulnerable, because that, I guess that's a big thing in this game. Oh, that does. This one, this path right here looks interesting though. It really does. The core skill. See, this would be attack speed if they're affected by Blood Lance, and it reduces cost. Oh, damn. See, I'm seeing a lot of, you know. Wow. See, I'm liking this right here. More vulnerability. But this is overpower, which I've never I'm not utilizing at all. It's just the amount of fucking points you would need. Like, there's Blood Surge, you know. Like, these all sound, but there's no way you're going to use all these. I really think they gave you way too many options here. Huh. And with the amount of summons I got, dude, I don't know. Wow. Huh. You see what I'm saying? You see where I'm going with that? Like, goddamn. So 2% increased damage for each minion I have when I cast it. So if I've got the maximum amount of minions, that's a lot of extra damage. Fuck it. I can't go fucking bone all the way. You know? But, like, these are the things that I gotta consider here. Like, and there's a lot to consider. I'm hesitant not even to use an ultimate right now. I'm not. I'm gonna save that for later because I don't know. Look at that. Increased damage reduction by 6%, reduced by 2% for every XO. That gets more if I get more. Yeah, we don't want to do that. That we don't want to do. This is for my bone skills. And it's my darkness skills, alright? Blood and more, this is the blood orbs can heal you for more while healthy. Your blood skills do 6% more. Like it with the fortify, blood skills is when you are healthy. Alright, look at this. You know what I mean? There's a lot here. Not really worried about that right now. Not really interested in curses either. I'm gonna be honest. It's a darkness skill now. This is a motherfucker in and of itself. I'm gonna put 1 and 2 here. There's a lot of these. God damn, there's a lot. Like, Jesus H. fucking Christ. You know... Oh, I got 3 fucking core skills here. And I can constantly consume corpses. I didn't know even if that it would heal them and raise their damage per minute. See, now I have no basic abilities though. At all right now. Or is that it? Okay, that is it. Okay. No. Oh, okay, that's why. Hang on. There we go. You know what? I'm actually rethinking this too. Because instead of consuming corpses to do what I'm doing with it, I did not know that if you've got your minions, all minions out and they've all got full life, continuing to cast Raised Skeleton heals them and empowers them. So, you know what I mean? You see what I'm saying? I did not know that. I did not know that. Huh. Because these don't cost anything, right? These do. These don't. So let's go here instead. Yeah. That's what we're going to do. Minimum minion life, yeah. Huh. So I have a reason to consume corpses even without corpse explosion. That's interesting. You know?
I cannot use that. I need more time. I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet. I need more time. I'm not ready yet. Why was a demon guarding that book? I should take this back to Nerel.
Very interesting. Very, very interesting. Huh. Okay. Just now, I don't know. I changed it around and it seems to work alright. I don't get this though. I don't get it. Okay. So, okay. If I become immune, move slower, deal a little bit of damage to those around me, and heal. If I cast a skill that overpowers, I reduce the cooldown. Okay. That makes sense. I'll refund one rank. And put it there. I'm gonna do one more. 2 and 3 out of 5. Now I'm gonna give it a shot. Holy fuck. My throat's on fire. Oh, wow.
I hope you had more luck than me.
I did.
Interesting. This ledger was written by the Haradrim. This is chronicling spells and theories created by Rathma, the first necromancer.
You mean, yeah, I just got into this, like, occult.
But it can still work. There must be a spell in this book we can use to bring my mother back. She knows the ritual to cross the Black Lake.
Are you sure this is a good idea?
Yeah, are you sure?
It's all we have. My mother will help us through.
You better be fucking sure.
Meet me down there.
Because, I don't want to die today. Well, hang on a fucking sec here. There's a whole fucking section over here I can't get to. Girl. I kind of want to know where this goes, girlfriend. This over here. Over here. Could I like see where it goes, y'all, or not? I guess not. See, you are a fucking not a very helpful person. You paid the price for your lack of vision. Now, young Skywalker, you will die. Lilith, I can see into your soul. You will die. Shang Tsung at your service. My dominions are well known to me, sorcerer. Thank you. Oh, shit. No, that's way over there. So, where? I don't see the next step of this quest. As we meet him in the dry steppes. That's to find Donan. And that's the other part of that one. Unless... No, that's it. There isn't anything more for me to do for her. Guess I'm gonna go here. Well, I'm gonna go here first. I wish I could use mounts to get there faster. we're out. Like, if you, yeah, unfortunately, if there isn't any more register paper under the fucking, in the break room or under the registers, then we don't have any. That's it. We're out. Pure and fucking simple. That's kind of all there is to it. That's kind of all I can say about that. I'm not going. No, I'm not doing that, dude. I'm fucking. I don't give a fuck. We're out.
Need something forged? Came apart nicely. You can take what's left. Anything breaks, the forge is hot.
I'm gonna stop it here though, because my game is going really fucking